Morning. It's cold out. Memphis. Can see your breath. Pretty crazy. Well, here I am. I'm in I'm in the new Sprinter van here. I bought a 2019 Freightliner Mercedes Sprinter van, and it's the extended 170. And been having a little project. Been having some fun here. It's as you can see, it snowed last night. It never snows in Memphis. Anyway, I'm working on cabinets today. This thing came to me as a shell, and I've been having a great time. I'm learning a lot. I'm converting this van into something cool. It all started with doing the overhead shelf. I actually bought this little kit from Vancillary, and they just give you a template and they give you these little brackets. It was $100 for these brackets. I could have done it myself, but it was nice to have somebody kind of hold my hand for the first project. Anyway, worked out pretty nice. I wish it was a little bit lower. I wish it was about an inch and a half lower, but to give just a little bit more room. But it's cool. When I covered it with this like PVC material, kind of looks like some factory car stuff. It gives you a little bit of room up there. And then I don't know if you can see in there or not. Yeah, I put a 110 outlet and a 12-volt outlet, and wired up some speakers. Put the Pioneers here, and just hung the TV right here. It's on a swivel arm, so it can be flat like that. Made these shelves. Just got the latches going. Pretty cool. They're kind of difficult to do, but I made this kind of rough and tough, so it looks, so don't get mad when something gets dinged. Putting in these struts though is pretty tough, and then these things are crazy. My first one, I made a mistake. I had to route out this. My second one was too high. I made a little spacer. There's no rhyme or reason to it. You just have to be good at this stuff, and I'm not really good at it. Anyway, cool little touch lights. Got a light mode for darkness, and then, pretty cool to not have to do a switch, because I did learn a little bit about switches, and got a switch over here for the overhead lights. Got 4 puck lights, as you can see there, and then I've got it on a dimmer, so it's dim. It is what it is. I did the warm white in the front and cool white in the back. And as you can see, it's a little different temperature there. So the doors, here we go, we got doors. It's kind of, probably see it better on this side. Yeah, got door panels with a nice bright LED up top. I think those are, I don't know the technical specs, but they're pretty bright. It'd be nice for when we're loading gear. But as you can see, kind of using this speaker box carpet for the walls. I use the stock floor, and honestly, I didn't pull the floor up and insulate it, but I've got 3M Thinsulate. I don't know, it's the black and white stuff on the inside, and then I've got the Reflectix making a little vapor barrier and whatnot. And then on the roof, I've got 260 watt solar panels. I don't know if we can get up that high, but they're up there. Renogy 160 watt solar panels, they're pretty good. Not getting a whole lot of sunlight because it's winter time. But I've got this cool, nifty Renogy battery-to-battery MPPT controller. That's the black box right there, and that hooks up to the alternator and charges my 200 amp hour Battleborn lithium-ion batteries, and I got a giant, ridiculous pure sine inverter. I'll probably never need that much. I think it's a 2200 watt. Got one of these Blue Sea fuse panels, and this is the battery monitor made by Victron, and it's got a Bluetooth capability. That's the what do you call that? Gunt, runt, blunt, stunt, I don't know. And let's see, we got breakers and everything. Probably not good to have these wires just sticking right there. But this is, I don't even know what that wire is supposed to go to this. Oh, that's gonna go to the alternator. I haven't hooked up the alternator yet. But I got all the breakers and everything, and seems like it works pretty well, actually. I'm almost done with the walls and stuff. Just kind of skinned everything. What I couldn't skin, I used this speaker carpet material, just like on the walls. This, I just glued it with like 3M90 adhesive. Oh, looks like I got a little snow in here last night. I wonder why. Oh, that probably just fell off the roof just now. Anyway, as you can see, oh, these are great too. These are just like security panels made by Pivico or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, I got these T-vent windows. I put these in myself from C.R. Lawrence. And they vent out and close up. It was pretty scary. I did carpet this before I had the window in, and I should have waited to trim the carpet. And now I've got to figure out a way to cover that up and make it pretty. I was going to do this kind of thing with that PVC material that I have underneath the headliner shelf, but it really kind of looks trashy and garbagey. So instead I did this kind of thing, but probably going to do the same thing up here. But anyway, just trimming it out, you know, got nice little kind of a quarter round trim around there. I got quarter round around the edges, boxed out the wheel wells. Got the swivel seats, stock seats up front. We're going to take it to a shop in near Chicago, Custom Connection. My boy Lenny is going to put in some seats. Oh yeah, I got the MaxxAir fan. I probably should have done an air conditioner, and it's winter time, and I probably should have done an air conditioner. So now that I've got a nice ceiling in, this barnwood ceiling, it's gonna be tough to do that. And some buddies of mine that have one of these, they say they've got an air conditioner, and all it does is drip on them. And you know, they'll pull off, and a bucket of water will just pour on them from the condenser. So I'm thinking about doing maybe an under the van kind of split AC. It's going to be a little bit expensive, and I'm going to put an S-bar heater, of course, underneath that passenger seat. So we're getting there, man. We're kind of over the hump, and it's starting to look good. And I've been learning a lot doing this, and having a great time. This was the first hole I cut in the van, was that big roof hole, and I could have got the one with the remote control or whatever that is automatic, but it seems just as easy just to crank that open and hit this. I did buy one, and it only sucked out. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to send it back. And I got like the 6200 model, I believe, and it changes directions. You can make it suck or blow, and I figured that would be kind of a nice capability. So now it's just blowing in some nice cold air. But yeah, I kept in some of the stock lights, and I still have to finish off some edges. There's another stock light, and then you know, knocked out a little hole here just to keep that stock light in here. I don't know, it just seemed like, why not? The only one that's really not going to be useful is this one. It's kind of half in here. I don't think it'll ever get used for that purpose. I'm going to put some LED lighting strip kind of thing and finish out the interior of the cabinet. But for right now, I am going to go ahead and put in a latch like these little jammers. They're plastic on the back, so I really don't know how well they're gonna hold up, but it's just a push button kind of thing. I'm pretty stoked, man. Got to run speaker cable and finish out this last little wall panel here. The windows are tough. The first one went in like a dream, and the second one, maybe I was tired and rushing, but the second one was pretty tough. But anybody can do it. If you put your mind to it, you can get it done. All right, I got a couple power outlets sticking in here in the wall, and yeah, pretty cool, man. All right, take it easy. See you up the road.